From terrible tragedy to wonderful success. End cap, drop cap, container, funnel. I love it when a plan comes together. Welcome to March 16th / 17th. 17th, of course, being St. Patrick's Day. Long before the three-leaf shamrock became associated with St. Patrick's Day, the four-leaf clover was regarded by ancient Celts as a charm to ward off evil spirits. Ah, crud. Welcome to the next project. I managed to get these down from a local shop. And now I'm going to see what I can do with these pieces of wood. When I got them home, they were absolutely soaking wet. They have dried off mostly, but I can still see some dampness near the nails, which may or may not help me actually undoing them. I've also got some wood glue. Why do I have the wood glue? Well, these aren't in the best of shape, and some of them have cracks. But if I fill these cracks with some wood glue, when it dries, I can sand it over and paint. And that'll keep them going for a little while longer. Let's see. They may be too wet yet to actually do this with. I kind of wish I had a saw so I could actually get through the nails, but unfortunately I don't. I may have to do these from the back side. It's a little hopeful. Ooh, yep, I can still see water squeezing out of the wood. It's gonna be a rough go. A little better. And there. Very difficult, very difficult. And if I do it from the side, unfortunately, I'm going to crack these to pieces. Luckily, some of the nails are going to be able to come out. But it might take me a little while. I wonder what else I can do today. Easy does it. There we go. Bottom. Oh, come on. This is a little difficult. Oh, that's better. It just doesn't want to come off. A little wedge. Come on. There we go. Just took a bit of patience, that's all. Ooh, lots of nails in here. Well, this calls for a lot of patience and a lot of coffee. Now to deal with these nails. Right. This is actually half decent. Good shape. That'll make a good piece. Well, unfortunately, I can't spend my entire day playing with wood. I gotta do something about this. Ooh, nicely dried out. Some of these roots are going to be too difficult. Look at how fast they grow. And look how big and tough they get. Ah, they smell really great, like really like good fresh soil. And the roots are really, really strong. Which is great for grass, but not so good for my purposes. So some of them are just gonna have to go on the concrete until they dry out and I can compost them. This is what I'm talking about right here. Nice, dark soil. It can compress. It's got lots of organic matter in it. That's gonna help. All right. Pretty proud of myself. Got all along here done, got all the grass dug out. A nice fat load of decent soil to turn over. Now I just got to turn over the middle. Then we'll see what happens with those pallets. Oh my. Oh dear. Those roots are awful long. I'm so sorry, babies. I've just kind of ignored you, huh? Oh, look at all the algae growth on top. Well, I think I can rescue these very easily. They're pretty good at being abused, but I'm gonna have to get them in soil today. Here's my problem. This is the bag. It's been washed several times so that you know, the sides, which are difficult to keep up anyway, are going to be virtually impossible to keep up if I just put soil in here. So let's find a different way to do this. I'm going to see if I can use some of these old greenhouse parts in order to keep the sides of this bag up. Aha! This is much better. Now I don't have to bend over all the way to the floor. See, I've got a variety of sizes here. No, not at all. Not at all, at all. Next. Oof. Gonna do it? Oh wait, nope. Almost, but not quite. It's about not much too big. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've got the Dremel. I can do it. Way too small. Too small. What the height? Ooh, hey, that is yeah, that's gonna be perfect to actually put them up. And then I've got these, and actually, well, I mean, I don't need it for this, but I do have these as well to go on the top. So, you know, I could put peas in here and then put a support thing on top. This will be fine for that, though, I think. Maybe. Oh. Well, it should just, you know, pull it to the sides. As long as I have a frame there, it'll be fine. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do some cutting. Here is what it is supposed to look like. And I take some measurements here. All right, 23 inches by 10. Uh, 10 and a half. It was supposed to be 12, 11, 12, 12. 23 by 12. Is that? I feel like it was supposed to be 24. I really don't want to have to cut twice, but if I make it too small, I'm setting myself up for disappointment. Did I order this from Amazon? Let's see. Amazon shopping, my orders. No, it's supposed to be in my orders. Oh, search orders. Here we go. Raised fabric garden bed. Yeah. 10 gallons. 24 by 12 by 8. So I guess I will cut it 24. Is this the, where to put it? Where to go? Is it? Nope. Here we go. All right. That. My goodness. Okay. Ah. Okay, I don't need the bottom one yet. I don't need this one until I'm got everything cut. And go away. Ha! There are the other two. Space at a premium. Back up just a little bit. Okay. This down here. That. I don't want to have to use the hacksaw. All right. Yeah. Let's just get a little bit of tape. Unfortunately, if I try to mark this with a marker, I'm not going to see it. So. There. All I have to do is cut it right there. How hard is it going to be with the hacksaw? Just because I have the hacksaw out, but highly suspect I'm going to have to do this with the Dremel. Yep, gonna have to do it with the Dremel. Can't start it very well. Alright. If you're wondering, you got a brand new Dremel and you're wondering how the heck do these things go together because you can't just get it in there. Well, this whole thing doesn't turn right unless you unlock it. Push that in there. Relock it. Out. Down. Tight. And it won't move. And these little cutting bits are almost nothing at the store. I saw a whole pack of them for $6 at the discount store by Mart where I live. Oh, come on. Outlet in the correct holes. And yeah, little two. That's better. And oh no, I forgot my glasses. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Always wear your safety glasses. These are just basic pair of sunglasses, but if something should fly off of here and hit me in the face, my eyes are okay. This is not optimal. This is better. Alrighty. Wow, cuts like butter. Holy cow. This is the first time I've ever used a Dremel on metal. Gotta keep your hands out of the way too. I think I can do the rest with the hacksaw. It's just a little bit. I don't really want that going into my hand. Where'd I put it? Here it is. Dremel for the win. I'll just be careful. Alright. Now, I want to see. Oh, take this off. Take this off. Let's see how that fits. Come here, bag. Ugh. Baggy bag. May have to slice another inch off. It looks very sus. I think I need to cut another inch off here. Remember, these take up some space too. I think at least another inch. And yeah, that'd be good. I wonder if these would work across here too. Let's see. Yeah, they would, mostly. Yeah, oh yeah, that would work. Yeah, these would work across here too. If I have enough of these. I don't know how many of these I have. I don't think I have very many of them. Alright. Alright. I actually cut about 1.5 inches off. Ah, is it still too bloody? Come on. Did I do the wrong? I think I did the wrong sew. Here. This would be better. Actually, this would be best, but once I get it down, it will fit. I'm just having problems actually getting the size it down because of these. Oh, well, let's try again. Alrighty. I have this down to 22.5 now. And it looks like it's gonna work. It does stretch it very, very nicely there on the bottom, which is fabulous. And I'm gonna need a couple more posts for the top. Okay, so 22.5 is the magic number. All right, let's hope this is gonna work. I think it should stretch it nice and tight. Too big. Oh, this is absolutely fabulous. Look at this. I did it. I did it. This is nice and tight. These walls are tight. So let's go plant some onions. All right. Finally, I can get to planting some onions, which is awesome. Oh, the coffee needs a better place to sit. On the sidewalk. All right. So we have my original design, and I have my new design. Let's see which holds up better during the season. This one's already looking quite beat up, isn't it? Ah. I have to say one thing for this lava rock. It might be really annoying to try to weed, but man, it's great for drainage. All right. Gloves at the ready. This soil that I can't actually remember the name of, I got from Fred Meyer, and it's an outdoor soil, which exactly I wanted, but it is so thick and heavy that I had to buy another outdoor soil just to lighten it up. So I'm gonna put this on the bottom. I'm gonna put by Mart's outdoor potting soil on top, and just kind of mix them in the middle. Now, you will notice that my original design comes up over the edge quite a ways of this. I don't need to fill it up to here. I only need it, you know, a little bit below the edge of the actual bag because the onions are fairly flat. It's gonna hold up the sides pretty well though. I do like that. And a little too much for this too, huh? My goodness. Finding plastic all over the place today. Is that exactly what's in the Fred Meyer? It's not a Fred Meyer brand. But this seems to contain plastic, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That does not make me happy. I'm gonna have to keep a sharp eye out. And I will definitely let you know exactly what brand this is. Get some of this going. Knife here. There. Sip of coffee, because this is thirsty work. This is still the same color, but it's a lot lighter. That makes me happy. What is that? Plastic in everything nowadays. This is ridiculous. I've never had plastic in by Mart soil. Not ever. Oh, I wish I'd brought a knee pad. This is gonna get painful. Lava rocks are a little unforgiving. Luckily, got myself a bucket. Now, the big question is, how far apart should you put your onions? Well, I've learned that about 4 to 6 inches apart is good for these red burgundy onions. So, about a half a hand width. Ah, burpee, making life easy. Kind of, sort of, well, I'm not gonna fuss too much. Here we go, here we go. Yep, pretty good. And And some of them do have 2 a piece. I'm not going to worry too much about it. Whoop, that one kind of self-thinned. The onions themselves are only going to be about that big. So I have plenty of space. Two more. 1 and ooh, 2. There. Ought to be good for that one. And the rest can go in there. In you go. In you go. Whoop. Get in there. Yeah, look how long those roots got. They were very happy in the greenhouse. Too happy. The nice thing is tomorrow is a nice rainy day. These will get settled in very nicely. So I'm not going to bother to water these very hard. I will give them the lightest of waterings. And now for my new one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could probably put 6. I'm still kind of iffy on this burpee planter. I kind of like it, kind of don't. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. Should be able. 1, 2, 3. This one is almost up. 2. I'm not super happy about that one. I think I'm gonna replace it with this. I hate giving up on seedlings before they've had a chance, but sometimes I just give myself a better chance with a better sized seedling. In there. So one thing you really need to be careful of with red burgundies is once the top starts showing above the soil, you want to give it a little bit of a cover. The cover can pretty much anything. Bark, another handful of cheap potting soil, something else. I discovered last year that the ones that I did not cover got scalded in the heat. And they didn't taste very nice. They looked fine, but didn't taste very good. Well, there you go, little onions. You are ready to grow.